An 82-year-old woman who was on the Air Canada plane that crashed in Halifax last March is speaking out here tonight for the first time. She is one of the passengers who's still experiencing the physical and mental effects of the crash, and also one of those who's taking legal action, hoping for fair compensation. CTV's Kellen Sundal has her story.
It's been a difficult year for 82-year-old Ruth McCumber. She's always been active, enjoyed traveling and visiting family, but the last trip she took changed her life.
Everybody got out and they were alive. They were lucky, more than lucky. So, because it was no easy landing, that's for sure.
Ruth was one of 133 passengers on this Air Canada flight. It crash-landed in a late March storm at the Halifax airport. She was sitting along the aisle near the back of the plane. She was traveling with her niece.
So she undid my belt and then she helped me and I said, "Kathy, don't touch my right arm." Because I said, it's sore, it's really sore.
Ruth's arm was broken, her nose bruised and bloodied from the impact. She was carried off the plane by another passenger and, like everyone else, forced into the cold.
Huddle and hug! Well, I remember the snow hitting us in the eyes. The snow was just blinding us.
Among the passengers, Ruth was the last to be released from hospital more than 2 months after the crash. Some walked away with minor injuries. Others say they're experiencing mental trauma or a combination of both. And many are now seeking compensation as a result.
So the injuries would be akin to a car going off the road and smashing.
Jamie McGilvery is representing 30 of the passengers, including Ruth. He's filed individual claims instead of proceeding with a class action lawsuit.
So the key concern for us is which route is quicker, less costly, and still brings a fair result.
Federal investigators have said there were no mechanical problems with the plane. A final report has yet to be released. As for Ruth, she says her arm is slowly mending, but she's lost some independence.
I hope they give everybody a fair share from all the drama.
Ruth is working with her doctor along with a physiotherapist. She isn't sure how much strength she'll regain in her arm. An everyday reminder of the crash she survived. McGilvery Law has notified the courts and the defendants of its client's intentions. Now, in this case, the defendants include Air Canada, NAV Canada, and the Halifax International Airport Authority. And even though they're going this different legal route, the passenger's lawyer still estimates it could take a couple of years for it all to be settled, Steve.
Lots more to go. All right, thank you, Kellen.
You're welcome.
CTV's Kellen Sundal for us tonight from the newsroom in Halifax. The body of a